What is going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. Today, I just want to talk about some formatting tips that you can use within Excel to make your data a little more presentable. So let's say we have our data in columns A through D, and we just want to just change it around just to make it just look a little bit better. So if we start in column A, we see that the date starts in 4/1, but the last 5 or 6 dates are not shown. So what we would need to do is just adjust the column length. So what you can easily do is just double click between the columns at the top, and it'll adjust accordingly. So if we just double click here, you'll see that it brings in 410 through 415. You can also do that for columns C and columns D. Now let's say, for example, in column D, you didn't want to adjust the column length. You just wanted to maybe make the heading like 2 lines. What you could do is do wrap text right here, and you can kind of just adjust it to make it not take up as maybe much room, or just make it look a little more, fit a little more accordingly within that cell. And you can also adjust the row height as well. Now, let's say you wanted to add bold underline to the column headings. All you would have to do is just highlight the column headings, click bold or click underline. If you want to adjust the alignment, you can make it, left, center, right. So we'll just say make it center for this. Now, let's say you wanted to change the sales and the profit loss by day to the dollar sign. What you could easily do is highlight all the data, go up to the dollar sign, and then it's automatically going to put in 2 decimal places. If you wanted to, let's say, remove those decimal places, all you would have to do is go down to this decrease decimal, click that twice, and it just makes everything, a whole number, no decimals. And the last thing that you could do, let's say for the profit and loss by day, let's say you wanted to change the loss to show the negative value a little bit differently. What you could do is highlight the data, right click, go to format cells, go up to currency, and let's say you want to make it show it as a negative and make it red. So what you could do is change it there, click OK, and you'll see it'll automatically change the negative values to make them red with the parenthesis as well. So those are just some easy formatting tips just to make your data a little more presentable within Excel. Thanks for watching.